Hey guys, what is up? Good morning. Or you know what? I don't know when you're gonna see this, but it's morning for me. So last night, Gabbie Hanna posted up a video in response to Angelika Oles' video that she posted. So here's the tea. So Angelika Oles reached out to Kim Devins, Bianca Devins' mom, because honestly, Angelika Oles was getting a mob of people telling her, hey, you need to apologize, like ready to glare. So Angelika said when she reached out to Kim that Kim didn't even know who she was. And when Angelika apologized to Kim, Kim was like, you know, the apology wasn't really necessary. I just thought it was crazy when in Gabbie's video, she was listing out all these drama channels like, oh, you guys all need to make a public apology. And, you know, Kim keeps saying, oh, it's not necessary. Now, don't worry, I'm going to get to Gabbie's video in a second, but Angelika said that Kim was confused because Gabbie kept telling Kim that, you know, the drama channels are using Bianca's name when in reality, no one has talked about Bianca in over a year.
Gabbie brings up Bianca Devins time and time again, and I told this to her mother. I said, we have not mentioned your daughter for clickbait, for clout, for anything in a year. I can prove this by the fact that when Gabbie posted videos that we've made on Bianca Devins to exploit her, she posted videos that were a year old videos, and she couldn't find anything more recent. Why? Because the moment Bianca Devins' mom said, I'm not upset, we stopped filming videos on this.
And then Angelika goes on to explain that the reason why we talked about Gabbie back then, it wasn't really to just attack Gabbie. It was that she has like this history of disrespecting victims with the whole Jessie Smiles. Gabbie told a story time about a kid who in her class and got 10 million views for that. So Gabbie did have a history of disrespecting victims, and that's why it was a story. Oh, and listen to this, what Angelika has to say about a relative of Bianca Devins.
One of the relatives of the Devins family, it's very confusing to figure out who. Some people are saying cousin, some people are saying uncle, I'm not really sure, but he's a relative of the Devins family. Also commented under Gabbie's post about the video and said, you are disgusting, why would you use this? I'm sorry, I'm very angry about this whole thing.
I just wanted to add that in there because I felt like that was interesting. But I guess to conclude with Angelika's and Kim Devins' conversation, Kim, she just doesn't want Bianca's name to be in all this drama, and how she wants us to remember her by, you know, the Bianca law. Kim is trying to change like the social media law and doesn't want like violent images being spread on Instagram or Facebook, things of that nature. And I'll leave the petition below in my description if you want to sign it, because Kim is trying to have the Bianca law in place to where we're not spreading like violent images and things of that nature on social media. So that was really the huge takeaway from that conversation. Hey guys, real quick, while I'm editing this, I realized an important thing that Angelika Oles says in her video is that Kim Devins approved of this series for Gabbie, or at least this episode, only because she felt like Gabbie deserved an apology, not that the drama channels should be apologizing. Okay, now back to the video. Now we get to Gabbie Hanna's video. When I watched this last night, I was about to go to bed and I was like, oh my goodness, I feel the energy. I need to watch like SpongeBob after this, but take a listen.
Angelika reached out to Kim. Angelika Oles messaged Kim Devins to try to get her to change her story. She told Angelika that everything I put out was approved by her, and then she said, I didn't watch your video before and I did now. And what I feel now is that you actually don't owe me an apology. You owe Gabbie Hanna an apology. So then you had to try to manipulate the mother. And then when she asked you not to and wouldn't give you the information that you wanted and said, please drop the YouTube drama, you continued the YouTube drama in complete disregard about the family.
So Gabbie Hanna is pissed off because Angelika Oles took it upon herself to reach out to Kim Devins, even though Gabbie was like, you know, Kim doesn't want anyone reaching out to her, and Angelika Oles did just that. She says that Angelika tried to get Kim to change her story. Angelika tried to send all these horrible things about Gabbie to Kim. And Gabbie goes, you can't stand that Kim likes me. So then Gabbie starts bringing up some messages from Kim. Kim says, I kept telling her I just want this to end, and if people want to talk about Bianca, then talk about who she was and what she wanted to be, how she wanted to help people with mental illnesses because she struggled. you can see that I said you deserved the apology. And that's another thing I thought it was interesting. So when you look at these tweets and stuff, I'm going to leave them all on the screen right now. Feel free to pause, okay? I just don't want to sit here and read it to you, but feel free to pause. But here's what was interesting. I thought it was really funny how Kim Devins said that she told Ready to Glare and she told Angelika Oles that Gabbie deserved an apology, and yet those two people didn't do that. But what was also crazy to me, and I'm just going to say this, and I am not shading Kim Devins, okay? I am not. But this is my honest opinion. I believe that she's confusing, you know, because then I saw on Twitter that she was like, I approve anything Gabbie Hanna says. How can you approve everything that she says when you didn't even know who the hell Angelika Oles was? You know what I mean? Make it make sense. Now, I know a lot of people are going to have mixed feelings about this, but I do feel overall that Angelika Oles was in the wrong, but just hear me out. Did Gabbie Hanna lie? Of course. You know, Gabbie Hanna lied. I understand why Angelika Oles felt like she needed to like respond or make a video or reach out because she had a mob of people telling her, hey, you need to apologize. But what I don't like is what she did after that conversation was that she labeled the video Gabbie lied to us all, creating another heat of drama. Now, I do get Gabbie started it again, but this was exactly what the mom didn't want. You know what I mean? So I think the title shouldn't have been Gabbie Hanna lied. It really should just have been, you know, something along the lines where it was not drama-ish. You know, it should have been, you know, hey, just let you guys know, I reached out to the mother and I apologized. She said it was unnecessary. She said she didn't know who I was, but here's her message. That's it. That's how you end that shit. That's how you end the video, because then, you know, we're not stupid, guys. We can read, oh, so wait, the mom didn't know who you were, Angelika? We could put it together. That's all she needed to do. But what she did that was damaging was that she made a video saying Gabbie Hanna lied to us and then started this whole mess over again. So, and mind you, I am the last, at this point, I do not like Gabbie Hanna. I do not like her, okay? Ooh, I felt like I had a Trisha Paytas moment for a second, but I'm still able to look at what I view as right and what I view as wrong. And I'm sorry, but I think Angelika Oles, she heated up that drama again. Like, she just didn't need to do that, okay? She could have put out a video without adding so much heat towards Gabbie again, in my opinion. With Gabbie, I think she's really gloating, really loving the fact that, look, I talked to Kim Devins on the phone, and how dare you try to contact her? I'm calling her. You know what I mean? I think she's definitely gloating on this one, but I do think that Gabbie Hanna, she does have some point. It hurts me to say this, trust me, because I am not the huge fan of her right now. And for Kim Devins, I am so sorry for her loss. I truly am. And like I said, I'll leave the petition in the description below so it can get like 35,000 signatures for it to be one of the highest signed petitions on the website. But, you know, I think that her message can sometimes be confusing when she says, I approve everything that Gabbie Hanna says. That's like a huge statement there. But yeah, guys, that's my opinion on this whole entire thing. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I'm definitely going to be commenting. I try to comment on the videos that I can, but yeah, leave a comment below. I will be responding, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.